Hi, I'm Stephen Hand from Archery Supplies. Today I'm at the Barossa Archery Club. So Barossa Valley is the heart of South Australia's wine industry. They produce, like most of the wine from South Australia is exported around the world and around Australia obviously, and it's produced in this region. It's very famous for it, and they've got an archery club dead bang in the centre of the winemaking district. It's totally amazing. It's on a road called Archery Road, which is to me amazing, and I'm like, well, how did they get that name? It got that name because this club's been here since 1950s, and I'm going to show you around the club. The club runs a tournament, so it runs Saturday and Sunday. The Saturday they run a field course, and then the afternoon they run an indoor event, and then that night they go out for dinner, and Sunday is a small target event of 60, 50, 40 metres. And they give away wine to the winners, and they give away an overall trophy to the person who shoots the highest score. So I'm going to show you the club. I'm going to sort of show you why this is a good event to shoot in. And it's country, it's close to the city, so it's an hour's drive from the city, or about 30 minutes from one side of the city. From where I live, it's about 1 hour. So, totally amazing venue. So I'm going to show you the clubhouse and show you around, and we'll have a look. Okay, so the clubhouse is behind me, just over there, and they're building a new clubhouse to the side. Here is a small target range where you move the targets backwards and forwards. They have a concrete shooting line where you shoot from, which is really nice because it's completely flat on your feet. Targets of foam, they move backwards and forwards. So today it was a 60, 50, 40, which is a really good introduction for tournament archery for archers to get into. You start at 9, you finish by lunchtime, which is really good for kids, good for families, and good for people just getting started in the whole tournament scene. Now, what's really good about this shoot is they give you bottles of wine if you win. So the club's got a local winemaker, so he works for a big winery, this one, and they give away bottles of wine, which is cool, and they give away cool trophies if you win, little medals. And what I really like about this is they put the date and the event on the bottom. For me, I've got a personal thing that you win medals and they don't have anything on them for what you've won or what year it is. And it's like, so they just go in the bottom drawer, and I don't know what I won or what I was shooting when I won it or when I shot in it. So very, very nice. The people here are really nice. Today there was about 20 people shooting in the various categories: kids, crossbows, recurve, compound. Not many people from the city, a lot from the club shooting. We'll go and check out the field course, which was shot yesterday. Apparently this is very hard, which put me off shooting the field, but we'll go up there and wander up and have a look at it. Shooting the competition, and over here is the beginners targets. And it's like a little small area. It's got about 10, 15 meters, and this girl shooting recurve archery here on the beginners while we're shooting the tournament just over here. And I'm thinking to myself, this reminds me back when I was started in archery at about 13 years of age or 12 years of age, and I used to come down and I used to shoot at Eden Hills, which is a club, and shoot a short distance like this. It's very, very calming at this club. You're surrounded by wineries, so literally it's in the heart of, there's wineries to the left, there's wineries over there. And there's a river which just runs down here. You can hear birds, there's gum trees. It's very, very nice, picturesque venue. So, if you get a chance to go to your local archery club, I fully recommend it, because every club is different. And down at Brossa here, they run beginners courses. They put you through, I think, a 3-week program. The coaches are nice. They teach you everything. I think they do compound and recurve here as well. They do novelty things for community events. So a very, very nice club. So if you can get out to it and support the club, I'm a bit shocked I've only come out here once in 8 years. I feel like I'm too busy working all the time. We're going to go up and check out Okay, so this is the scorecard for Barossa Valley Field Course, which is pretty cool. In there, and on the back they have the distances. Now what I find really cool is these little things down here. Let's just zoom up. I've never seen these before. So this is the peg here at the market. It's machined out of a piece of steel, so laser cut, and on the bottom is it's a steel plate. Now, the president of the club in the Brossa, Paul, he works in a machining shop. He's a mechanical engineer. I think he's a mechanical engineer. He donates all this stuff to the club, and that's pretty standard in clubs, that a lot of the members will donate stuff to the club. And these marker pegs, literally the best I've ever seen. They're just brilliant, and he makes them, and like, they're not going to age. And you can, I don't know if you can see, but you can see the red. You can see the red, the blue, and the yellow for the different people where they shoot. This is target 4, and it's sort of up there, and they use bales to shoot at, and they're stuffed with plastic, which is really cool. I'm going to show you the next target, which is target 6. Now, originally they told me this course is really hard, and now I'm here, and I'm like, it's just a flat course. It's easy to walk around. If you've got people in a wheelchair, or people of old age, or people who have trouble walking, you can just stay on this flat road. And what they've done is they've just done the targets in the hills. So as long as you're with younger people who can go and collect the arrows for you, you're going to have no problem at all with this course. And you've got shade, and it's very picturesque. It's not what I pictured at all from people's description of this course. What I pictured was an edge of a cliff and falling down the edge of the cliff. And I suppose this is the problem when people describe stuff to you, that they've got extreme slopes, and you know, it's very difficult. The footing here is flat, so it's going to be easy to shoot from. And sure, you've got angles, but it's a very good course. Let's go and have a look at this next target. Okay, so this is target 6, and it's straight up to the top of the hill, straight underneath the gum tree. Now, this target's going to be a bit hard to shoot at because the gum tree is going to give shade to the target, so it's going to be hard to see, and this is going to be an aiming issue if you're shooting with pin colours that are hard to shoot. I suppose the angle's probably going to be about 45 degrees, so it's quite a steep angle. But again, you've got good footing here, it's easy to shoot. It's just collecting the arrow, and there's all little steps I've cut out there, so it's not too bad at all. Behind me is target 5, which is little bug's eyes down into the river. Like, this is a very cool field course. It's not what I envisioned at all. When I heard people talk about this field course being set up, they gave me the impression it was really hard to walk around and I was going to break a leg. I don't get that at all from this field course. Like, it's nice, it's easy to walk around. Let's just walk around a few more targets. Right, so ahead of me here, you can see all the targets all laid out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can see about 6 targets. And what I like about this field course, if you've got spectators on the course, because some field courses don't allow spectators, this is a completely safe course to have spectators on. So if you're the host club hosting this event here, you could allow spectators to be on this course completely safely, because you're just shooting up towards a hill. And what's great about shooting against a hill is if you shoot high and miss, the arrow's going to go into the hill itself. So, like, this is just a little short shot to the side here. It's probably a 10-meter shot, slight incline. Like, it's quite nice. Okay, so we're at target 9 now. I'm just going to zoom around. I'm going to pan around so you can kind of have a feel for what this is like. It's probably about 40 degrees up the hill, nice little steps at the base of the target. Next one's there, next one's there. This is like, there's an old seat here to sit at. Behind me is a nice river. It's obviously the vines behind. This is like amazing. It's a really, really nice club to shoot at. Now, if you're a member here in the Brossa, or let's say you want to get into archery, I'm going to give you a little bit of advice. Like, if you shoot here at this club, what you want to do is you want to practice each target. So if you want to practice target 9 and get used to shooting up a hill, you want to get used to how much to adjust your sight for this degree. You want to get used to it and build confidence with this target. And this is a problem when you go to a field shoot and a person's confident on that field course, they will generally beat you, even if you're a better shot. If you're the same level of archer and they're familiar with that course, they will beat you because they have confidence in that course. They know how to shoot that target. And this is such a picturesque club to shoot at. It is just absolutely stunning. I just don't understand people's description of it being so hard. I really don't. It's absolutely beautiful to shoot at. So this is the Barossa Valley Field Course. Just amazing. Like really, I don't know if you can hear all the birds, but just amazing. Okay, just to finish up the Barossa Valley Archery Club. So it's a great shoot for a weekend, close to the city, affordable, and it's just a beautiful spot. So if you want to go away for the weekend, there's a holiday house just up there, which is a B&B on the hill, which is amazing. There's great holiday spots here. Barossa Valley presented me with this thank you certificate for the donations we give to this club. Now this is really lovely because, like, as a shop owner, you give a fair bit of donations away to people and to clubs and stuff, and it's very, very rare that you get like a thank you in the end. So it's really heartfelt that happens, and it happened at the shoot, which is really, really nice. So that's Barossa Valley Archery Club. If you live in the area and you want to try out archery, it's a beautiful spot, and the members here are lovely people. So check it out, and yeah, enjoy your shooting. Thanks for watching.